What's going through your mind there?
I was excited. It was practically the same spot that I had at Oregon, and it's a spot that I know I've made many times. So I had tons of confidence in my line and that they were going to block the guys, and I knew it was going to be a good snap and a good hold, and it was just going to be me putting it through, and we executed well, and we came through and got the points.
Now, what's it mean to you to have those 2 field goals? You go 2 for 2, which I know you expect that of yourself, but at the same time, they both went in. They weren't chip shots either, and it turns out that was the winning margin. For you, what's that mean for you?
It's very gratifying. Obviously you always want to make those kicks, but sometimes it doesn't go your way. And so for it to go our way tonight, and for our team to be able to get in field position and get those kicks to help us win, it's phenomenal. And I know the team's all excited. We're all ready to get to the Rose Bowl.
Hey, how was the field? How was the field kicking wise? Was it a little bit tough? Planting?
Yeah, it was a little sloshy. I had to change my plant cleat. I changed to a 7 stud instead of a regular cleat, just to give me a little bit more grip, and it worked fine. And so I was able to get good plant foot and get good contact on the ball.
And how about working with Ben? That's definitely a huge thing. But at the same time, it seemed to go up pretty well. So
yeah, Ben's great. He's used to handling the football in practice. He catches punts all the time. Obviously, he's a punter, and so I had tremendous trust in him. The biggest issue with working with new holder is just working on the timing and getting used to everything you have in him. How you want the ball. He did a great job, and he did everything he was supposed to do. So he did phenomenal.
All right, and then the last thing. So the fans in the stands, we're giving you a hard time after you made both those things. At the same time, while they kind of expect you because you're a kicker, that's the expectation. What's that mean for you to have the fans be chanting your name?
It's great. I love Stanford students. I can honestly say there's no school I'd rather be at. Everyone here is just phenomenal, and they're so supportive, and they've been there for me when I was going through rough times, and they're here supporting me when I'm going through good times. So it's great to have the Stanford students out there supporting me, and the team as well.
Kind of the last 3 weeks been like between Oregon and last week and this week? I imagine it's been quite a ride for you personally.
Yeah, it's been great. Obviously, a lot of times you hope that games come down to you and that you can go out there and show your stuff. And fortunately, they've come down, and we've been able to make the kick. So it's been great, and it's been a nice, I guess, kind of relief just to know that I've been in the same situation that I was in a year ago and came through.
Congratulations.
Actually, I got one more. So, kicking is kind of a community, thing.
Right.
But so you see UCLA's kicker.
Yeah.
He misses that one. Did you go up? Did you talk to him at all after the game?
I talked to him after the game. He's a great kicker. You look at the game about a week ago. He hit a 48-yarder. That was a big kick, and they also had an extra point that got a 15-yard penalty. Went out there, hit a 35-yarder. I believe he made a 31 in this game as well. He's a great kicker, and stuff happens. It seems like the snap in the hold wasn't as clean as it could have been, and he did his best. So honestly, he's a phenomenal kicker, and I told him just to keep his head up, and I know he'll do great things in the future.